What's up guys, Steve from Cult of Mac here, and these are the Ghostek Rapture Bluetooth headphones. Now, Ghostek might not be a brand you're familiar with, but they make some really interesting phone cases, backpacks, and well, headphones at prices that seem too good to be true. On Amazon right now at the time of filming this, the Ghostek Raptures are $99 thanks to Prime Day. But if you're watching this after the 17th of July 2018, they'll probably be back to their usual $125 price tag. Whichever price they are, if you do decide to pick them up though, they're extremely good value for money. In the box you get the headphones themselves, a micro USB charging cable, and an auxiliary cable for anyone still using a phone with a headphone jack. You also get a pleather drawstring pouch to keep the headphones safe when throwing them in your backpack. Although it's made out of imitation leather, it still feels nice enough, and it's also lined with cotton for protection. The Raptures are lightweight Bluetooth on-ear headphones that are ideal for casual use. They look nice and stylish without screaming out for attention. Inside, they pack 40mm graphene drivers, which produce a clear sound with a surprising amount of bass, but I'll come back to the sound in a minute. The design is a big part of the headphones and I think they look great. The headband and earmuffs are wrapped in perforated synthetic leather, coming in 3 colours, red, black and the brown Ghostek sent me over to review. The sturdier parts of the headphones, such as the arms on the side, are made from a combination of aluminium and plastic. At first, I wasn't a fan of the plastic as I always prefer metal where possible, it just makes everything feel more premium. But in this case, Ghostek managed to match the paint seamlessly, and using plastic keeps the headphones nice and light. While the Raptures are light, they don't feel overly cheap. Usually a little bit of weight signals quality to me. But having the headphones this light, they come in at around 300 grams, mean they're super comfortable to wear for hours on end. Being covered in a really nice synthetic leather also helps keep them from feeling cheap. The only real complaint I have with the design is if you have the Raptures in their smaller setting like I do, the arms hang down a little and over the ear cups. That doesn't look nearly as good as when they're slid further down. So if you've got a larger head than me, they'll look fantastic. The ear cups are cushioned really nicely, plus the design offers a ton of adjustments and pivoting options, so they should fit perfectly on anyone's ears. On the right ear cup you'll find the volume up and down buttons, which also double as the forward and back buttons to skip songs. The centre button acts as the on-off switch and pauses songs with a single click. A double click will automatically call the last contact you spoke to, as there's also a built-in microphone. Calls sound great on my end, and thanks to Bluetooth 4.1, the headphones hold a decent 30-foot range and keep connection throughout my calls. However, I got mixed results when asking the person on the other end of the line about the call quality. Indoors it's usually fine, but calling from outdoors can cause some problems if there's a lot of background noise or wind. On the Rapture's right ear cup, you'll also find an LED indicator for the battery to let you know when the headphones are on. The headphones creepily say Rapture on and Rapture connecting as soon as you power them up. A little tone or sound effect would have been much better. For when you're storing them in the carry pouch or bag or whatever you'd like to call it, the headphones fold down to about half of their normal size to make throwing them in a backpack super easy. But what about sound quality? Well, they actually surprised me as they sound pretty darn amazing. They're punchy and crisp, with a really clean sound that lets me hear each instrument individually. I've tried listening to rock, hip hop, jazz, anything and everything I can think of, and with each track they sounded great. Thanks to the way the headband lightly clamps around, the ear cups sit firmly against my ears and create a pretty strong seal blocking out a lot of background noise. Even with that, the headphones seemed slightly quieter than what I expected. Although they are loud enough for most people, I just like them to go that extra bit louder. The Raptures also have a Share Me function, which allows you to connect a second pair of Rapture headphones to the same device. Since I only have one pair though, I can't try that feature out. Battery life is decent, with Ghostek claiming 25 hours of runtime. I've easily been getting a good 2 to 3 days of use before having to charge them up again. For $125, if you're on the hunt for a budget pair of on-ear Bluetooth headphones that sound and look great, then the Ghostek Raptures are definitely worth a look. Well, that's it for this video. I'll make sure to leave a link in the description down below to the Raptures in case you want to find out more or try them out. If you guys have got any suggestions for headphones or audio gear that I should check out, let me know in the comment section down below just underneath that like button. Thank you guys for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.